Morning. I'd like everyone to join in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. And it's really a pleasure to say happy last day of school. Boys and girls, we've made it. This has been a wonderful year, but a year that we're all going to remember for sure. In September, we set out on a learning journey, and what a journey it's been. As we reached the middle of March this year, we took an unprecedented turn due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And as a school district, we made a very smart decision to close school. We were protecting everyone's health and safety. But in doing so, we took on the challenge of having to do school remotely. And boys and girls, you did an amazing job. I truly congratulate all of you for the time and efforts and energy that you put in. But you, of course, were not alone. So we have to say a big thank you to all of your families, your parents and older siblings, maybe grandparents and good friends who helped you along this learning journey throughout the spring. And of course, boys and girls, we have to say a giant thank you to your teachers and all the faculty members of Sag Harbor Elementary School who worked together, worked so hard, and continued all the love and care throughout the spring to make sure that the 2019-2020 school year stayed consistent and stayed productive and stayed successful, and it ended up being a strong close to a school year. So congratulations, everyone. We made it. Happy last day of school. As our school year comes to a close, I'd like to take a moment and say a special thank you to our PTA, a group of parent volunteers that do so much all year long for the boys and girls of our school. I'd like to extend a heartfelt gratitude to the executive board, our president, Alicia Sabirides, Rebecca Burnside, Christina Cardenas, Diana Esposito, Michelle Lenzi, and Kate McManus. This is a group of parent volunteers that really work so hard and do so much for our school, and I'm truly grateful to them. I also want to say thank you to Paul Dankowitz for pitching in whenever he was needed, and also doing a great job of getting more of our dads involved in our PTA. And Paul, thank you so much for all your help. Boys and girls, our PTA worked so hard to put together our yearbook this year, and it's a wonderful keepsake. I know one that will allow you to look back and remember all the highlights of a school year, and we thank our PTA for this special gift. So as we wrap things up this morning, we have a lot of fun in store. We have some great songs and a chance to reminisce. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone for attending our remote morning program since we started on this adventure in mid-March. To put together this remote version of our special part of our school took so much help. A big thank you to our music staff. I want to thank all the teachers who supported this endeavor. Boys and girls, I want to thank you for sending in so much material along with your parents. Lastly, I want you to join me in saying a big thank you to Michelle Malone, my wife, who's been working so hard since the beginning behind the scenes, helping take video and helping edit our remote morning program and collecting all the material as we put together a show for the boys and girls of Sag Harbor each morning. So thank you for all your help, Michelle. It was something that we could not have done without you. So I hope everybody has a wonderful summer ahead. Please make sure that it's a safe summer. Remember, when you're out and about, let's continue to practice our physical distancing, and when appropriate, wear our masks. We've worked so hard thus far. Let's stay together and keep one another safe. Have a great time with your family and friends. Take some time to rest and relax and unwind. To our fabulous fifth graders, boys and girls, we are so very proud of you. We know that you have wonderful futures ahead of you as you make your way to Pearson Middle School. We are going to miss you, but we wish you all the best, and we look forward to seeing you along the way next year. Congratulations to Ms. Dager and Ms. Olson and Ms. Lahanas on their retirements. We wish them all the best and thank them again for all they've done for the boys and girls of Sag Harbor Elementary School.
I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away and follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light burning bright, burning off and on. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away or leave it all behind? It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's time like these, time and time again.
Hello, Sag Harbor Elementary. It's Mr. Osborne with the final riddle of the week for this year. And I've enjoyed so much bringing all these riddles to you all and seeing all the creative answers that you were able to come up with, including all the correct answers, of course. And this week's riddle, or last week's riddle, was voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. And this was a quote in the novel The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. And Sophie of 3J, Ethan of 1D, Nilu de Rosa of 3M, Penelope Kerr, Georgia Webb all got the correct answer, wind. The correct answer is wind. And Agnes Didrikson of 3KR got a very creative answer of a ghost. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. Until next year, children, have a wonderful summer.
Hi, everybody. It's hard to believe this is the end of our remote learning journey together. Of course, your learning journey continues throughout the summer and beyond, but I think we've all learned quite a bit about ourselves as people, as individuals, as group members, as part of a community. I think we realize how strong we are, how flexible we can be, and how independent we can all be as well. When we were stopped in our tracks on our in-school learning journey, we didn't just give up. We had to come up with a plan. We had to regroup. We had to think and figure out how we could travel along on a different path and still continue our learning. And we did do that. There were bumps in the road for sure, but we did do it. So I hope you feel really proud about the work you've done. Parents, teachers, students, everybody that was involved in getting us through this challenging time. So I wrote a little song called We Stood Tall, and it's kind of a reflection of how I felt about the journey. So I hope that you like this song, and here I go. We stood tall, had our backs against the wall, but we stood tall. Stuck together, one and all, and it was hard. We took each day one at a time, we found our stride, and we moved forward sure and strong. Sag Harbor strong, we learned how to get along. Sag Harbor strong, we started each day with a song. Through thick and thin, we persevered, we carried on. We can be proud, because we are Sag Harbor strong. What did we learn? What did we do? How did we go? Who saw us through? We worked together, as families always do. We helped each other, and we all began a new learning from home. We were not alone, we had each other to depend and lean upon. Sag Harbor strong, and we learned how to get along. Sag Harbor strong, we started each day with a song. Through thick and thin, we persevered, we carried on. We can be proud, because we are Sag Harbor strong. You can be proud, because you are Sag Harbor strong. Stand tall, be proud, and stay strong, Sag Harbor.
And have a happy summer, Sag Harbor Elementary School. All the best.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.